Right, there we go. So that's me live on Twitch. Yep, there we go. It's been a couple of weeks. It's been a couple of weeks since I streamed Detective Pikachu, not gonna lie. First I came down with the flu. Then I had another illness. Then I had another illness. So, last couple of weeks haven't been great for me, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm feeling kind of better now. Say kind of, just physical pain now. Rather than actual illnesses, so, you know, at least I haven't got COVID again like I did at the start of October, which, yeah, that was another thing as well. I had that a couple of weeks before my flu, so I was sick with COVID, and a few weeks later I got the flu, then I got cold, and then I got a bunch of other stuff, so, yeah. October was fun. Let's bring on November. Let's hope November's a lot better. Oh my god. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing good. I am doing fantastic personally. Need to check something on Twitch. Let's mute that. Don't mind me, I'm just checking something. I did try and stream this before. Yeah, that's fine. Basically, I'm a little bit paranoid because I tried to stream this before. I have partly streamed through what I'm about to stream through now. I'm about to go back into story jump mode to get back here because I'd saved a little bit into my playthrough. But basically, when I got to a various part in the story, I was getting comments saying that the stream quality was really bad. And I checked and it was really bad, and I didn't know how to fix it, so I had to abort the stream for that day. So I've managed to fix it as best I can. It's pretty good quality, you know. So for, I'd say, 3/4 of this stream, I'm going to know more or less what I'm doing. But that was a few weeks ago, to be fair. So my memory's really bad. So it's entirely possible that I'll forget, and it'll be like I'm playing through it for the first time. I really like glowering Meowth. I managed to avoid a lot of the spoilers for Sword and Shield. God damn. I had to remember then. I was just thinking Scarlet and Violet, Scarlet and Violet. They've just released the DLC release date for the second part, so I've got Scarlet and Violet on the mind at the moment. But I'd avoided all the spoilers for Sword and Shield. So I didn't know about Galarian Meowth, and I saw this little sort of grey thing run towards me with a giant mane. I was just there like, what the f is this? And turned out it was a Meowth. I really wanted Meowth to be one of those Pokemon that just has a new form every single generation, but it never did. I was so disappointed when Legends Arceus came out, and there wasn't a Hisuian Meowth. I love how this game proves me right, by the way. So many people, when Sun and Moon came out, said that Vikavolt same as Vikavolt. Never sounded right, Vikavolt. I'm glad that it's proven that it's Vikavolt. Vikavolt, just, it rolls off the tongue better than Vikavolt. Is one of many side quests you get in this area. Yeah, if you see me wincing in pain, by the way, it's because I currently have a really swollen foot. And every now and then it just sends jolts of pain up my leg. So, if at all you see me wince, yeah.
Tim, over here! Hey, Psyduck, how's it going? There's something I wanted to ask you, actually.
I do like these little scenes.
Did you eat too much good food? You seem too full to chat right now.
Even if you don't really get anything from them. Just adds a little bit of world building. This is literally the exact same side quest as we had a few levels ago. That ends in I can't even remember what Pokemon it was. It was another grass type as well. I don't think it was Eldegoss. Might have been Gossifleur though. Pikachu's a bit of an asshole. I also know that up here is one of the Blossom. I know that because I accidentally found that on my original attempt to play through this. So I was trying to talk to that old man next to it. And didn't realise I was hovering over a Blossom that I hadn't noticed. So I was very confused when the bloke started saying Blossom. There's the Dino, but I don't need to talk to that yet.
Sure.
I am so over calling this thing the Donald Trump Pokemon. Just simply because I'm just completely done with even thinking that Donald Trump exists. I mean, when most people hear that something's good, they buy one to see what it's like first.
Sure.
Great detective coffee note number 4. Filtered coffee grounds can actually neutralize odors. Try putting some in your shoe cabinet.
Getting, and yes, pun fully intended here since it said coffee, roasted by Pikachu. I also love the fact this. I also love this side quest for another reason, because Heracross and Vikavolt are probably two of my very favourite book types. Heracross is number 1 though. I don't think anything's going to take over Heracross as my favourite book type.
Yes.
Vikavolt's very close second though. Okay, I can't do these two until I'm in the forest. Told you, I got quite far in the stream before people told me about the quality. It's fine though. I was also feeling really tired that day, so I was kind of happy that I had to end the stream early. And even though it's 2 AM now, I feel fine. I suppose that's what I get for getting up at midday. I'm trying to rest my foot. See, when I first played this, I thought Squabbit was the answer, but Squabbit is not the answer. the other two answers are in the forest, so I can't really do them until I'm moved forward in the story.
Yes.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
It's weird that he believes them. I mean, I know they are telling the truth that Jessica is their friend, but it's weird that he believes them because they didn't say we're looking for Jessica, does she work here? They just have a photo with a red ring around her face that said, and they said, do you know this person?
Excuse me.
Let me see.
Excuse me.
Don't remember who I'm meant to talk to.
Excuse me.
I see.
Can't remember what triggers her to come over.
Excuse me.
Well, that isn't it. I can't remember who I'm meant to talk to. Just meant to run over to the shop then. One up. Maybe run over to the shop and then talk to the apprentice. No. This is it. Yep. I knew there was something. I couldn't remember what it was.
Did someone scream just now?
It came from up ahead. Let's go check it out.
Ow.
And there's the Kanto Meowth.
Meow, meow.
Don't know why it sounds so much different to the anime version. Don't get in the kiln. Get out of the kiln. I'm sure there's like 0 people out there that got that reference.
Huh? Why is this Berserk Pokemon sign here?
R could be why.
We dealt with that years ago. No need for this now. Now get rid of it.
You can't do that, Pikachu.
This part of the game is so
Pikachu!
full of flashbacks. And one very disappointing flashback. I'm not going to recreate my original reactions to it. Although if I weren't so lazy, I'd just edit my original reactions over the cutscenes from the original stream, which I do still have unlisted on Twitch. But I am that lazy, so
Berserk Pokemon.
I won't be doing that.
This is definitely the spot.
Excuse me.
Yo! Sorry, I can explain. Here. It's on the card.
Oh, well, thanks. Harry Goodman. You're a detective?
Huh? I'm not just a detective.
Huh?
What's this?
I'm a great detective.
I'm not just a detective. I smell something in the air. The same woman as Paris there. That's clearly the Sylveon that helped out earlier.
Good grief. Good grief.
Can't remember who I'm meant to talk to and who is just a bit of a waste of time, so I'm just going to talk to everybody.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's one of the people I needed to talk to.
Okay.
I feel like I do
Yes.
need to talk to him first, though.
Good grief.
Can't remember, though.
Okay. Oh? Good grief.
Yeah, this would have been, what, 2 or 3 years before the current events in this game, so he wouldn't have an apprentice by now. I'll be back in a sec. There we go. Told you it wasn't going to be that long. Just move the chair forward a little bit, actually. There we go.
Now then. Now then. Now then.
Yeah, I think I've got the piece of information I need.
I see. Okay. What was that?
A big Pokemon cry that said
Okay.
later on, gee, I wonder. It's probably a Raichu.
Good grief. Okay. Time to start deducing. Okay.
Let's see, Pokemon battled each other. Person carrying bamboo charcoal spilled some of it. Yeah, it's this one.
I see. Huh? Is that?
Jump.
Hey, you okay?
Pika, Pika! Pika! Pika!
Easy, easy. I'm not gonna try anything. You're protecting your friend, aren't you?
No, I'm supposed to save the
Whoa!
save one
Sorry,
screenshot.
sorry.
I need to do a clear out of my storage.
Now then. Okay.
Just gonna leave the gate open even though you've been trusted with the key and been told not to let. Okay. Now to talk to the one kid in town.
Good grief.
Yeah, I hate the fact that I'm doing this while pretty much knowing what's happening, but I'd rather redo something I've already done for better quality than keep it as it was.
Fungus.
Badoo.
Fungus.
Pikachu's still pissed off in there. There's a lot of running back and forth in this game. I gotta run pretty much all the way back to where Happini was.
Fungus. Big.
Shoveler extraordinaire.
Big.
Now for the most insulting deduction ever.
Okay.
Literally the only two things I could pick. I wonder if they're the actual answer.
Okay.
Fungus.
Okay.
Pika.
Wait, look. I swear, I'm just trying to help your friend. That's all.
Pika.
There, there. Sit tight for a second. You'll feel better after you eat this. Tastes bad, huh? That's how you know it's working. Seems like you're doing a lot better. Now, question is, who would do such a thing to Pancho?
With a rampaging Pokemon on the list, I remember.
That cry. Must be this way. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Jumping into borough.
I see. Okay. All right then. Just a little climb.
And there's plenty of places to put your hands and feet. This really wouldn't be that hard of a climb.
Just a bit more to go. Good grief. Who are they? And what are they up to? Wait, hold on! Who's there? Oh, boy. Excuse me. What are you doing here?
Who, us? Just gathering bamboo shoots.
It sure doesn't look that way.
Alright, shut him up. Let's go!
No. Pikachu, this way! Pikachu!
I'm not going to try it, but I wonder what happens if you miss, if you don't finish those, like, button press timed events.
This way!
Pikachu!
Not good! Hurry!
Pikachu! Pikachu, wake up!
Right, which one's the strange part of Pikachu's story?
Yes.
It's written in the American way. Americans say an herb because they don't say the H is in the word herb. It's a herb, not an herb. Silly Americans. find a herb, an egg, and some mushrooms.
Tim, over here! Hey, Tim, I don't know if it's the ambiance or the smell of bamboo, but just being here is making me feel really calm and relaxed. I wonder why.
I mean, they ain't doing shit to get that energy root. They're just standing there. I feel like I've been duped. On a big G's little run. Dracula's lost his GP. I mean, it's disappointing that they didn't go with there's a fungus amoongus and that little description thing at the bottom, but watch out for its spores works, I suppose.
Hey!
Dude should go to Paldea, they're frickin' everywhere. It gave me a herb.
Oh! go.
How does Tim know it's the exact point that they met in the city? Mimikyu. Ugh. That is a lot of quests, not gonna lie. That has to be the happy ending from before, doesn't it? I'm not going to talk to Parrish yet. I don't want to finish the main quest until I've finished all my side quests. There's Dreepy.
Play Dreepy. Dreepy.
Is there anything else I can do in the forest, or is it all in town now? I think everything else is in town now, apart from the Dunsparce request. And there's something else I want to do before the Dunsparce request. So, I head back to the town now. Don't know why I was dancing while I said that. Her third answer's on the way to the Dunsparce request, so that's why I wanted to get the second answer in first. See, originally I thought this answer was Shiftry. It's not Shiftry. No, not that Meowth, it's a different Meowth. Yes, Meowth.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I need to talk to the pizza guy to get
Yes.
Yampa's melted cheese. And souvenir guy for a mirror.
Excuse me.
Amber.
Yeah, it's just the quiz and the Dunsparce thing now. So I'm not talking to Paris yet.
Oh,
Rolla. Rolla. Oh.
Spar.
I mean, I feel like this quest would make more sense if they didn't just put out a game where Dunsparce can literally be found in every area of the game. I think the people of Paldea would read that there's a Dunsparce living in this forest and be like, okay, cool. They'd just be like, yeah, I saw 7 of them on my way to work. Just need to give the last quiz
Tim,
answer.
over here.
I'll listen to Pikachu.
So this is a Dunsparce. I hear it's a pretty rare Pokemon.
Spar.
It's a fast one.
I mean, to be fair, it was rare in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. I remember finding a Dunsparce when I was a kid. Not knowing what the hell it was, accidentally knocking it out, and then spending pretty much the entire day trying to find another one. There's all the side quests done now, isn't it? Yeah. Should I get the mushroom of Paris now? Which, not sure how I'd feel eating a mushroom from a Pokemon that literally becomes a zombie and its mind gets taken over by the mushrooms on its back. It's literally Cordyceps, but the Pokemon version. Maybe it just doesn't affect humans, but personally I wouldn't want to put that in my mouth. That being said, though, most forms of Cordyceps are actually safe for humans to eat. Again, I still wouldn't.
Perfect.
So I'm guessing that they just don't affect humans in the Pokemon world. I mean, they obviously don't, but still, just like how I wouldn't eat Cordyceps despite the fact that they are generally safe for humans to eat, I still wouldn't.
Yes.
Jessica, do you remember when this photo was taken?
Oh, yes. This brings back memories. We took that photo together to celebrate the beginning of our project.
Excuse me? I see.
I feel like Murloc's the obvious antagonist to this game. I'd love for it to turn out to be like Emma or something. Or Jessica, even. Like, 'cause she seems so genuine. I don't suspect her at all, which is why she would be perfect. So I guess I do suspect her a little bit.
Hey.
Yeah. Kind of gives it away.
Yes. Yes.
This place. I'm sure of it.
Hey, where are you going?
Is everything all right, Tim?
You two go on ahead. We'll catch up with you.
No, you won't. Spoilers.
Yep. No mistake.
Told you, I got through most of this.
What's going on, Pikachu?
I knew this was the place. I see.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What stands out as strange? Pikachu protecting Pancham. Pikachu looking for medicine while protecting Pancham. Pikachu trying to scare off Dad. Pikachu protecting Pancham while trying to get medicine.
Oh.
Oh.
Pikachu!
Say, aren't you? I knew I recognized you! Hey.
That was Rachel!
It sounds like she's in trouble. Let's go!
Yeah. this?
Perfect.
I like how they're spending this much time that they could be spending trying to save their friends, trying to work out the fact that rocks are blocking their way and the rocks need moving.
Hey, Pangaro! Do you mind if I ask you for a lift? Thanks, bud. Yeah! Now we're unstoppable! Pangaro, let's go! Hey,
Press the R button in front of a boulder to push it forward one space at a time. Push boulders that are blocking your way to move onwards. Note that you can't pull boulders. Push boulders that are pressing in. Okay.
thanks.
Thank you.
I'm glad it told me how to reset the rocks just in case I failed, because that was extremely difficult and probably would have taken several attempts if I didn't have a 15-digit IQ.
Hey, Tim, look! Footprints!
Rachel and Jessica's. They went across this bridge.
What's really weird about this is that my wife has sisters, one called Jessica, one called Rachel. I know they're fairly common names, but that's so weird.
Hey,
Just weird hearing them say, oh, Rachel and Jessica. I'm just there like, oh. What are they visiting for?
hey!
Mm-hmm.
Right, or either the entrance to this storage area is wider than it looks, or Pangaro just frickin' forced his way in. By the way, this
That's
is the
one
part I got up
heavy-looking
to
gate.
before I ended the stream.
Yeah, do you think it's locked?
There's one way to find out. Oh, darn Pikachu! Thank goodness. I'm glad you're okay. Guess Laeron's still looking for us.
Just notice the white blurring in the corners of the screen in the flashback.
Good grief.
I mean, it's pretty obvious that Pikachu can fit through those bottom bars. Keep asking Pikachu until it understands.
Okay. Okay.
Tell it verbally. Show the bamboo forest gate key.
Okay. Okay. You did it.
It's not this way. Sentry! Can't talk to it. Yeah, it is. Can't talk to them. Rolling Stone. Jeez. A Pokemon Mick Jagger over here. I mean, Graveler's immune to electric attacks, so... Berry seeds to make Pokeblocks. Chesto berries. There we go. That'll be it. I can't actually deduce anything until he says he's seen everything there is to see.
Okay. Okay.
Gee, I wonder which one is going to help wake Graveler up. I think it's the Wackenberry.
Okay. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Thanks, buddy.
Pikachu!
Did you not notice the obvious elevator standing right there?
Okay.
You know, some of these questions in this game are actually insulting. I wonder which one the electric attack is. Thunderbolt, Tail Whip, or Quick Attack?
Okay.
No idea.
Pikachu, use Thunderbolt! You did it! Great job, Pikachu. And this should get us out of here. I couldn't have done it without you. Thanks, Pikachu.
Just put my phone on charge. It's on 4%.
Okay. This must be the charcoal kiln hut. Okay.
They literally smashed R in its face in front of you. Even if you don't know what R is at this point, you saw a vial get smashed and then later on got angry.
Okay.
Begin deducing.
Now then.
Okay. Humans gave the orders to Leiron. Leiron was forced to go berserk. Leiron was startled by humans.
This is it. Watch out!
I'm glad that I went through all of that and Leiron just managed to find its way over there, like, in the route that I probably could have taken. Unleash Thunderbolt. I mean, fair enough, Leiron doesn't actually resist electric attacks, but I feel like one Thunderbolt from a
Hey,
Pikachu would
nice
not
job.
take out a Leiron. It's pretty bulky. It's a second stage. Maybe didn't take a Leiron out, then it
Hey,
just got rid of the
are you
effects
okay?
of R.
Looks like those jerks were using you. Huh? What's this? A vial? Flash of brilliance! Pokemon have been going berserk, and this stuff is why. Exactly.
Ah,
You think
comes
so
in a little
too?
glass vial. A little glass vial.
This gets
a
out
little
into the
glass vial.
world. It'll be a disaster. But I will not let that happen. Thanks for all your help, buddy. Bye now. Wanna come? Well then, you can have this. Looks great on you. Right, let's go.
Pikachu! Wake up, Pikachu!
And now I've got to go through all the basement again. The second time.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, your friends need saving. Just let's just sit here and think for a few minutes.
Oh,
Pikachu climbed up the same boulder twice. Pikachu noticed where the Berserk Pokemon was first. Dad and Pikachu acting separately. So it's Pikachu climbing the same boulder twice. It's obvious what this all means.
Hey. Hey.
This should have to do with the whole searching minigame thing again. That's Youngers. Oh. Well, they're just going to leave Pangoro there.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Let's have a look. Yeah, that's the only one I can push. Yeah, I can see what I'm meant to do as well, I think.
Thanks. You're a real powerhouse, Pangoro. Have you been this strong since you were little? Well, that sure wasn't convincing. Don't forget, you're dealing with a great detective. You're hiding something, aren't you? Ah! Hey.
I don't think that's right. Because you can't get up there. I don't see any of the rocks I can move. Let's try moving this one first. Then this one. Don't think that's done anything to help. Oh, no wait, it's fine. Yeah, I know what I'm meant to do. I think I did it fine the first time. I think I just got a bit paranoid. Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Big.
Yeah, it's gotta be the same Bunnelby that helped Harry, isn't it? That's a Joltik. Can't talk to the Joltik though.
Great detective tip number 10. Forget your preconceived notions. Put your personal wishes and hunches to the side, and logically build your case piece by piece with whatever facts you've discovered.
Okay.
They're leaving Pang. No, they're not. I thought they were leaving Pangoro down there.
On.
Stressing out won't make this go any faster, Tim.
Right.
Okay.
It's weird that they're using a Golem
Looks like I got what
as
I
the
was
main
after.
antagonist here,
Now I just need to
and not
capture
an
that
Aggron.
detective.
I feel like that would make more sense.
I've already given you the research data. Just leave us alone.
What did you say? You've got a lot of nerve making demands of Unitas.
Unitas.
What's Pikachu gonna do? Thunderbolt or ground type?
Been waiting for you, great detective. Now you're dealing with an elite. Golem, attack!
I suppose that's probably what Pangoro is still doing now.
We're up, Pangoro!
The cutscenes in this game are really cool. I gotta admit that.
Pangoro, hold on a little longer.
I do wish we had these sorts of cutscenes in the main games. Maybe not with the button press buttons, maybe, but the voice acting, the actual like animated scenes, at least for big cutscenes, you know what I mean?
I did it.
I mean, they've been getting better with it, but there's a lot of cutscenes that aren't as cinematic as they could be.
Oh no!
Like, this feels more like an episode of the anime, is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm fine too. But they stole something really important.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yeah, I think Americans call it a thumb drive, don't they? We call it a USB pen or a USB drive. I'd personally say USB pen. It looks like a pen. Plus, you know, you write data onto it.
What do you think, Tim? Jessica sure gave us a lot to consider, huh?
No kidding.
So, she was attacked by people who were after Emma's research data.
And they called themselves Unitas. The same name as Emma's project. Which means, if we head to the lab...
My thoughts exactly. This mystery's been twisty, but I think we're starting to get it.
You're right. I suspect that...
Wait, Tim. Just a second. I'd like to back up our theory a bit more before we go and get too excited.
How?
We'll start tomorrow morning by organizing all the information we've collected up to now. This view of the bamboo forest is reminding me of Harry all over again.
Did you and my dad come out this way too?
Sure did. This is where me and Harry faced down a rampaging Laron together. Good times.
That's wild to think about. You and my dad were right here, huh?
Yeah, and it wasn't a cakewalk, let me tell you. Yeah.
Pikachu suddenly spoke to the suspicious men. The suspicious men wouldn't listen to Pikachu. The two suspicious men could understand Pikachu. That's the weird thing in the story.
Oh! Pikachu, can I have a word with you?
Have a word? What's this about, Tim?
If you don't mind, I'd like to talk to you in private.
In that case, let's chat in there. So, what's so important that we need to talk alone? Oh, do you need relationship advice?
Yeah, you wish. Ever since we got to this area, you've been acting really strange.
You think so? I guess all those memories rushing back jumbled my brain.
Well, let's start unjumbling it then.
Sounds good to me. Where should we start?
Okay, let's go in chronological order. When my dad came here, do you remember the first thing he did?
Well, Harry came here to investigate the Berserk Pokemon incident. But the gate to the bamboo forest was locked, so I had to borrow the key. After that, we had our fateful encounter.
Don't you find that a little unusual?
Let's see. Pikachu says he borrowed the key. Couldn't have done that with the key if he didn't spoke to humans.
You never met my dad before you crossed paths in the bamboo forest, right?
Yep, that's right.
In that case, don't you think it's strange? I mean, how could you even know about what happened before you met my dad?
Huh? Now that you mention it, that is strange. Maybe I heard from Harry?
After that, you helped Pancham in the bamboo forest?
Yeah. I was by his side the whole time, protecting him until his injury got better. Tracking down the medicine was tough.
But how is that possible?
Let's see. Pikachu says he stayed by Pancham's side and couldn't move. Who couldn't move? And he was yeah, that's the one.
Pikachu, that doesn't make sense. If you were with Pancham the whole time, you couldn't have gone looking for medicine.
Huh? I could have sworn I stayed with him. Maybe I left once to go look around for some medicine?
After Pancham recovered, do you remember what happened next?
Yeah. I heard a Pokemon roar from somewhere way off in the forest. I saw some Pokemon fleeing, so I figured there was something beyond the boulder.
And then what?
I climbed the boulder and continued on. And then I followed Harry and climbed the boulder too?
Just as I thought. Your memories have gotten all mixed up. Pikachu. If what you said is correct, wouldn't that mean you climbed the boulder twice?
That's what I said, but... maybe I got mixed up because I saw Harry climb it?
As you went deeper into the bamboo forest, what did you find?
I came across a suspicious duo with a lair on. And I remember calling out to them. I shouted something like, "Excuse me, what are you doing here?" They tried to play dumb, and then the Lairon suddenly came charging at us.
Wait a second. That doesn't make sense. That suspicious duo. Isn't it strange that they could understand what you were saying?
Yeah, I guess you have a point. Maybe Harry said it for me?
So, the two of you escaped from danger and decided to become partners. That's when you received the hat, right?
Yeah. I gave this hat to Pikachu as a gift. And Harry put it on my head?
Pikachu, you say you got the hat from my dad, but you also gave it to Pikachu?
That's
I was
right.
so hoping this wasn't
How
going to be the
strange.
case.
I'm starting to remember
The film
more.
came out not that long
This
ago,
whole thing started
and it turned
with
out
that
that
car
Pikachu
accident.
was Tim's dad.
I remember.
And I was really hoping that
driving
wasn't
my
going to be the
car
case,
that
that they were going
day
to come up with
my
a new
partner,
explanation.
Pikachu.
Even if that was the original plan for the original game.
Suddenly, the brakes failed and we crashed in a valley. And then I got thrown out of the car.
Car crashed in a valley because the brakes failed. I'm
Everything
fairly sure that's
started to
exactly
fade,
what happened in the film as
and
well.
I blacked out. All I remember is Pikachu desperately crying for help. But, of course, these memories up to that point were Harry's.
What is the matter? You do not appear to be injured.
This is almost exactly like the film. Like,
It is too late for him. He is fading as we speak.
I'm sure this is line for line what they put in the film as well.
You would go that far. I will need your physical form to save him. Even I cannot say for certain what will happen. Knowing this, do you still wish to save him? Very well. However,
I
I
was
have one
so
condition.
hoping that this was not going to be the explanation.
My cells are being used by some humans for
Like, it wasn't even
nefarious
that
ends.
good of a twist in the film.
I
For them
want
to
you
rehash it for
retrieve
this
them.
game as well, it's even less of a good twist. I'd
The
rather
fate
it's
of
more
this
like
human
Harry
rests in the
was
strength of your
kept
bond
alive by
with you.
Mewtwo, and
Now,
Pikachu was just given the ability to speak to Tim from Mewtwo as a way of them working together to save Harry, rather than
Anyway,
literally this.
That's what
And I'm
went
fairly
down
sure, line for
between me
line,
and Mewtwo.
and like even
It sounds
exactly
to
how
me
that
like
scene was
Dad
laid
and
out, I'm
Pikachu
fairly
had a
sure.
really
It's been a few
strong
years
bond.
since I've seen it, but I'm fairly
Yeah.
sure that's exactly how it happened in the film,
By the way, Tim,
which is
don't you want to know what me and Mewtwo talked about after the
unbelievably
incident?
disappointing.
Huh?
I'm
You
enjoying
remember
this
what
game
happened
for what
then,
it
too?
is. Don't get me wrong. I'm not
Yeah.
shitting on the game,
I remember
but
it like it was yesterday.
one of the biggest
Crystal
plot
clear.
twists in the film is literally that came out a few years ago. Is literally the big plot twist in the game as well. It is a bit
After we
disappointing.
solved the R case, I went out to that alley to meet up with Mewtwo. Here you are, just like I promised you.
indeed. Thank you.
So, that means it's my turn now.
Before we proceed, there is something
It's a
we
little bit
must discuss.
disappointing that that was the.
Oh,
I would have
yeah?
just said that
Don't tell
Mewtwo
me
was
you
keeping
can't
Harry
do it
alive
now.
and gave Pikachu the ability
Right
to
now,
communicate with Tim
Pikachu's
to try and save him.
consciousness and your human consciousness coexist within you. It is a miracle that this balance has endured as long as it has. I can only imagine that your trust in one another has made this possible. If I were to forcibly separate the two,
You're saying you can't guarantee that I'd survive that.
correct. I would say you have a 50% chance of survival. We don't have much time. Have you decided on which one to choose?
Yeah, I've made up my mind. I'll take my chances with that 50%.
So be it.
Hey, wait a second! When you say I might not survive, do you mean just me or Pikachu too?
Your fate and Pikachu's are inextricably intertwined.
Then I can't afford to leave this up to chance. Sorry, can you wait before making me human again? Please. I'm sure Tim will figure something out. Besides, I'd like to be here and watch him grow up. I'm sorry, Tim. Can't come home just yet.
Very well. However, because you used a move earlier, you are now in a precarious situation. If your human consciousness remains this strong, Pikachu's will disappear.
Then, what can I do?
I will restore the balance between your consciousnesses, and you will forget what you now remember.
Amnesia again? Hey, wait! If you do that, how am I supposed to tell Tim I'm...
All this time I've been looking for my dad. And all along, you've been right beside me.
I'm sorry. I should have realized it sooner.
You think that's why we could understand each other?
Yeah, that really should have been our biggest clue, huh? After all, you're my own flesh and blood. You've really grown up, Tim. You finally found me. Thank you.
I mean, it is a nice
So,
scene and everything,
what do I
but
call you now? Should I call you
as someone who
Dad?
never played the original Detective Pikachu
I mean,
and
you're
saw
my
the film,
dad, but you're a Pikachu too.
it's a little bit
It'd be weird
underwhelming.
if someone overheard you. Pikachu is fine for now.
Huh?
Just until I'm back to normal.
Yeah, sounds good, I mean, Pikachu.
I'd better get back to normal soon, for everyone's sake.
Thanks to my dad's strong bond with Pikachu, Mewtwo was able to save his life. But our work isn't finished just yet. The name of Emma's project was Unitas, the same name as the organization. We need to investigate the Unity Lab next.
Today is the last day of Pokémon Friendship Week. A variety of events are being held across the city to celebrate. And tonight, Mayor Myers will unveil what he calls a revolutionary device that will make Rhyme City proud. Expectations are high for this device, which is meant to bring people and Pokémon closer together.
Tonight.
What do you think of the odds that this is going to take all the cues from the film and this
Do you
device is
think
literally
Mayor
going to
Myers
merge
is
people
really
with the partner
connected to
Pokemon into one
Unitas?
body? Wouldn't put it past them.
Well... The abandoned Pokémon Unity Lab. I bet we'll find all the answers there.
Don't forget, we also need to get Dad's body back.
Right. It's gonna be a long day. Make sure you're all prepped, Tim.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh! Hmm? Huh? Huh?
Oh.
Alright, mentioning the fact that there was a Mimikyu wearing Detective Pikachu's hat and not showing it should actually be a crime.
Huh? Mm-hmm.
Oh. Hmm.
I like how Tim had to correct himself in the way that I had to correct myself the first time I played through that level when I thought it was Shift Tree the answer to that, but it was actually Grow Wild. Makes me feel less stupid.
Yep. Pikachu seems different from his usual self.
Different how?
It just seems like he's got, I don't know, old man energy now.
What?
Really? He's always seemed like that to me.
Not old. Experienced, like an experienced great detective.
Am I really acting older since I got my memories back?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Right, that'll be it from me for tonight. Yeah, so I guess next time I go live, we'll be checking out an abandoned lab. So if any of that seems interesting to you, please do hit the follow button here on Twitch to be notified whenever I go live in the future. I have no set schedule because I never stick to one anyway.
A light roast today, huh?
But if you hit follow, that is the best
It's
way
got
of
a
being
nice
notified
acidic
whenever I go
kick to
live
it.
in the future. Also, head on over to my YouTube channel, which is linked on my main page in the About section. So if you click on that link, you'll go over to my YouTube and you'll be able to subscribe to me on there. All of my streams get permanently archived, and I also make pre-recorded original content when the inspiration strikes as well. If you are watching this on YouTube, this was originally streamed over on twitch.tv/James of Thunder. So as well as subscribing to me here on YouTube, if you haven't already, use the link in the description below to follow me over on Twitch to be notified whenever I go live in the future. As a small-time Twitch streamer, any and all support is greatly appreciated. It really is. Even one follow, one viewer really means a lot to me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.